DC students are making major strides in the classroom. According to a new education scorecard study, the district now leads the nation in academic growth, ranking #1 in both math and reading recovery since the pandemic. But while the progress is promising, the report also shows students are still performing below pre-pandemic levels, and showing up to school remains a challenge. Joining us now to break down the data and what it means for the future of DC students is DCPS Chancellor Dr. Ferebee. Good morning to you. Good to see you. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning to you as well. It's exciting time in DCPS. We are #1 in the nation for recovery, both in English language arts and in math, which is extremely exciting. And what you stated at the opening is a little deceiving because DC Public Schools actually is performing at or above pre-pandemic levels in both math and ELA. Especially proud of the progress we see in middle school math. We led the nation in historic gains on national assessments in fourth grade math. And then in English language arts across the board, our students are outperforming where we were pre-pandemic.
And that is incredible news there for the students. What do you think has been the biggest driver behind these improvements in math and reading?
Well, first, we've been investing a lot in our educators. We have over 95% of our highly effective and effective teachers coming back each year. Evidence-based approaches in coaching, the types of professional learning experiences they have. And we're really proud that we have the DCPS Reading Clinic, which has been a phenomenal tool for developing educators and also serving students. I would be remiss if I didn't mention the investments in high impact tutoring. We provide tutoring to students who need additional support, either in one-to-one or small group settings during the day, after school, over the summer, evenings, which has been a huge boost to our performance. And then the investments we made in high quality instructional materials.
And what do you think needs to happen now to really continue this momentum here and close any remaining gaps?
Well, as you open, we want to continue the progress that we made with reducing chronic absenteeism. We had a strong truancy pilot that is providing some opportunities to get at some of the root causes why students are not coming to school, but continue the investments we made in our educators. Continue to ensure that we advance math instruction. We're bullish about ensuring more of our middle school students gain algebra by 8th grade. I think that's a phenomenal opportunity that we continue to invest in, and also engaging our families around math learning, because we do know that oftentimes there is a generational divide in how students have learned math in the past and how students are learning math today.
Yeah, we know chronic absenteeism is something that school districts all across the country have struggled with. You talked about getting to the root of the problem. What is DCPS doing to get students back into the classroom, just on a really more consistent basis as you try to figure out exactly what the root of the cause is?
Well, there's two strategies I would point to. One is just continue to raise awareness of how important each day is to the learning process and every day counts. Secondly, we have been doing very intensive case management with families where students have had a history of chronic absenteeism. And that approach has really allowed us to get at, again, some of those root causes, helping remove those barriers for the families. And what we've seen is that when we can do that strong case management, more students are finding success in the classroom and improving their attendance. And then finally, the types of extracurricular activities we provide to students after school, their experiences during the day, how connected they are to their peers and the adults in the building also impact attendance, and something that we've been focused on. We've seen a lot of gains in our middle schools with our 6th grade academy and in our high school and 9th grade academy as well.
All right, Chancellor, we appreciate your time and insight on this. Certainly a major accomplishment for DCPS. Thanks so much.
We're extremely proud. Thank you for celebrating with us.